Well, hello, and welcome to the Peter Mooney channel. I have no idea what we're doing today. No, that's not really true. Uh, but uh, but oh my gosh, a bunch of stuff happened before we got started here, and I think I want to kind of start with just sort of going over that. It looks like we had a massive raid. Oh, which has already disappeared from my, oh, no, there it is. Oh my gosh, whoa, way more stuff has happened than I realized, but we got a raid from Sim Caesar. Oh my goodness. The 39 viewers, Sim Caesar, thank you so much. I, you know how much I appreciate your massive raid. Yes, indeed. Thank you so much. And oh goodness, Clavius Pilot. Thank you for the follow. Appreciate that a great deal. Hey, there we go. And oh my gosh, there's still more stuff happening even as we're going here. Um, we've had a bunch of bit cheers. Sim Caesar, thank you so much for 100 bits. That's amazing. Oh, wait a minute. It's doing something else before we. Oh, it's jumped ahead of me. To Sim Caesar gifting a sub to Sagrin Mia. Thank you, Sim, for the gift sub. And thank you for the 100 bits. And Sagrin Mia, thank you for being here and being gifted a sub. And oh my gosh, what else have we got going on here? Cyber Whiskey with 100 bits. Thank you so much. Thank you. I appreciate that a great deal. Um, Prior to that, we had the real Tyragoth during 100 bits. Yay, there we go. And just after Tyragoth's 100-bit cheer, Sim Caesar gifting a sub to the real Tyragoth. Tyro. Thank you, everybody. I appreciate all of those things so very much. And before I run through and say hi to everybody, by way of greeting, I just want to remind anybody who doesn't know that we do a giveaway every stream on this channel. At the end of the stream, we're going to give away one free subscription, and that subscription will be to this channel if you're not already subbed here, or if you win the drawing and you are already subbed here, I'll happily gift you a sub to any channel on Twitch, provided you pick a channel that offers subscriptions. Oh my gosh. Sim Caesar gifting a sub to Iowa Scotsman. Sim Caesar off the hook with the gift subs today. Thank you, sir. I appreciate that a great deal. Thank you very much. Let's see, what was I? So, exclamation point ticket in the chat to get yourself entered for the giveaway. And you know what, Pezzy? I did not know that the bot was smart enough to go ahead and do the ticket if you type anything after it. I thought that would not that was not going to happen. Oh, I see Tyro got the route, and the route is only one airport because we're doing an island flight, doing some island exploration today. Yeah, so no, you got to put a space after the, yeah, like I said, my bot is not smart. My bot is a default Stream Elements bot, and it is not smart like that. Yeah, there we go. So yeah, let me see how quickly I can just say hi to folks who are here, and then we'll get flying. But we always love to have you fly along if you are so inclined. By all means, like I say, we're going to, as the stream title may already have informed you, we're going to Ibiza. And Club Teak, are you still here? Did you come over on the raid? I haven't gone through the list yet, so I don't know who's here and who's not here. But I Ibiza Relic was in Scotty's stream last night, and when I saw that name Ibiza, I knew it was an island. I knew it was off Spain, and I knew that it's a very popular tourist destination for people in England. But I was pretty sure I had heard Brits pronounce it Ibiza, like it was Ibitha instead of Ibiza. So I was asking Ibiza or Ibiza Relic last night which way it's pronounced, and he said he thought either way. It just kind of depends on who's pronouncing it. uh, at the time. And so it was not until today, an hour and a half ago, when Ibiza Relic came into Sim Caesar stream, and I was furiously trying to get ready to stream myself, but had Sim Caesar's stream playing so I could hear it more than like really, take a look. Uh, but I heard Sim Caesar pronounce it Ibiza, Ibiza Relic, and then he kind of like got the joke and said, "Oh, Ibiza Relic," and that's when I realized that I had not gotten the joke. so it's well, for once the king of mispronunciations actually knighted me with the gift of a very funny joke. So Ibiza Relic, if you're uh, we'll come to that. But all of that was a digression from me saying hi to people. So let's start with the one, the only, the lovely Soundtrack 78. So good to see you, sir. And also another fabulous mod in the channel, Ascended Gravity. Hi, here we go. And Tyro is here. Thanks again so much for the bits, Tyro. And following Tyro through the door is the aforementioned one and only Sim Caesar. Well, I think that's quite enough said about that. And let's say something about Monster. Monster's here. Hi. And Pezzy, always delighted to see you. And let's see, my scrolling ability seems to have fallen behind my ability to keep up with. Wow. there's oh, Tabletop Android is here. Hi, Mark. And oh my goodness, Mark, happy anniversary. Happy anniversary to you. Happy anniversary to you. Happy anniversary, Mark. And oh my gosh, you said her name on the other stream and I've forgotten it. Happy anniversary to you. Oh, and that also, it reminded me again. So like in the Sim Caesar stream, I was mostly just half listening, but oh, Cold Nebo. Old Nebo with the 12-month resub. Thank you so much, sir. Can't tell you how much I appreciate it. Thank you very, very much. It was that whole Sim Caesar was looking for the anniversary, what turned out to be the anniversary song, but we both thought initially was the anniversary waltz, which is something different. But once you found it, Sam, I couldn't like turn and type at the time, and it wouldn't have been funny typing anyway. I can't now remember who the old time comedian was, but somebody like somebody in the era of Danny Kaye or Henny Youngman, or way back yonder, but with probably a more Jewish character. I just remember some old time comedian singing that song with some parody lyrics. The line that stuck in mind from probably 40 years ago was Oh, how we danced on the night that we wed. We danced and we danced, for the room had no bed. Which is, of course, not one of the original lyrics, but I seem to have digressed again when I could be saying hi to Cyber Whiskey. Hello, welcome in, Cyber Whiskey, and thank you again for the 100 bits. That was really awesome. And oh, look, Iowa Scotsman is here. And speaking of lovely, oh my goodness, it's Sigrin Mia. And oh wow, it's Scotty Tahati. Great stream last night, Scotty. I'm so glad I was able to be there and fly along for part of it. Had a lot of fun. If you're not following Scotty Tahati, you should be. And as Sim Caesar's fond of saying, be sure to turn on your notifications, because while he has as much schedule as he can, given his job, he could stream at any moment, like a cobra. He could strike at any moment. So do give Scotty Tahati a follow. And of course, it goes without saying that I'm pretty sure Scotty knows a lot more than he lets on. Spundot's here. Yeah. And the aforementioned Cold Nebo. Calgon, take you away indeed. And thanks again for the 12-month resub, Cold Nebo. Oh, and look, Sime is here. And I probably said it wrong again that time, but, you know. All righty. I think that's everybody who's here so far. So again, exclamation point ticket to get yourself entered into the giveaway. Let's see. Other business before we get ourselves in the air. Oh, I certainly want to remind you about, well, actually, I think it's the first time on this channel. So rather than remind you, to announce that coming up in just, what is that, 9 or 10 days from now, we're having another meeting of the Sunday Brunch Club on the Sigrin Mia channel. If you have not attended before, you don't miss it this time, because it only happens every couple months or so. 6 or 7, maybe 8 times a year is our goal, and sometimes we manage that and sometimes we don't. But we get together on a random Sunday in the block before the weekly Sunday Sim Caesar fly along to play some random game. My understanding, I don't believe it's confirmed. I don't think we have all confirmed as a group internally that the game we'll be playing this time around is the Holy Cow Milking Simulator. But I think that's milking is on the table. we'll leave it at that. But so again, that'll be Sunday the 26th, 10 p.m. in Sweden, 7 p.m. I'm sorry, 7 p.m. in Sweden, 10 a.m. Pacific, 1 p.m. U.S. Eastern. I should put a Zulu time on there. I don't know why I didn't, but at any rate, it's regardless of what game we end up playing, it's always a lot of fun. Certainly a lot of fun for me. I've been informed recently that I from time to time get a little zany in the brunch club. That sounds like an oversell to me, but hey, what do I know? So at any rate, that's happening, and I hope you will be able to join us, he said, trying to find where to switch the, oh yeah, there we go. We come back to here. So yeah, so again, hope that four, not three, not two, but four. Oh, four streamers. Is that yes, I think that's what that is. So anyway, 4 legends in one stream. Yes, all right. 4 legends in one stream. Yes, not 1, not 2, not 3, but 4. Let's see. Let me turn those back on because they don't need to be off. And is it? I'm a little worried about unmuting the sim sounds because on the little strip, they look like they're really loud to me. But we'll give it a try and see what happens. Oh, well, no, we're outside the airplane, so that's not too bad. Just adjust a couple of things over there on the yes. Alrighty. So let's see. Is that are we ready to go? Is there Sim Caesar, is there anything I've forgotten? Is there anything we need before I get underway? Oh, okay, right. I forgot about that. I was all set to I had my heart set on using that one today for your greeting, but then the whole McRib thing happened, and I pulled up the McRib locator, and they have been spotted in my area, but not my town. It looked the closest place that says verified is actually about 10 miles away, and so I don't think I'm willing to drive that far for a McRib, but you know, we'll see how that goes. Alrighty. What did you notice about the MU2 there with the first thing you notice? There's probably something obvious in this photo that's just not obvious to me, but oh. Yeah, Sim Caesar, I realize that, and well, you know, Sim Caesar, McRib Locator has a disclaimer that says always call ahead to, oh, it's got DME now. Isn't that fabulous? It's certainly going to change my life. Okay. Alrighty, so that's the giveaway, that's the Brunch Club stream. Soundtrack, have I forgotten anything else that we usually do before we get started? I don't know. I think that's probably everything. No McRib in Belgium? That's weird. I thought they have it year-round in Germany, don't they? So you would think Belgium is kind of next to Germany, isn't it? Don't you have Belgium has a border with Germany, I'm sure. Oh, okay. Soundtrack, I best of luck. I hope that works out. And so seeing no mention in the chat that I have forgotten anything, I guess maybe we will take a look at getting underway here. Yeah, so anyway, so we're in Ibiza, or Ibiza, depending on how you in Sweden. Yeah, probably not in Sweden. I would think not. Oh, and let's see, giveaway. Well, I don't have my giveaway thing where I can see it. I usually like to keep an eye on that too. Oops, to some extent, at least. Let me give me a moment. There we go. All right, 8 people entered in the giveaway. Yeah, 35 people here. Apparently, 27 of you don't want a free sub. Oh, 26, because there's Spundot. That's great. Yeah, McRib's in Germany. Yes, that's what I thought. Canada is... That's like saying Canada is next to the U.S. Well, okay. I guess. What does Germany like? Does Germany like surround Belgium or something? Let's see. This isn't really very helpful, I don't think, but I would. So it, yeah, it does look like Germany kind of surrounds it. Yes. Wait, Luxembourg. What's going on with the? Oh, I see. I didn't. Oh, Luxembourg's a separate country, isn't it? This little kind of thing down here. But then, so Belgium has what? Just this. This little bit of coast, and then everything else around it is Germany. Okay, I guess. Deleting. And undeleting McRib D. I don't understand. Okay. Ostend reminds me of a favorite poem of mine, but I'm not going to trouble you with it now. Perhaps if the flight goes well, I will trouble you with the poem that mentions Ostend when we get to the end of things. So let's see who all is here. Tyro, is that the oh, it is. Wait, McSimple? What is that? McSimple. I recognize the airplane. It's that Lear pusher fan thing. Yeah, the Lear fan. I have it, and I kind of I haven't flown it on stream. I probably should fly it on stream. But why does it say McSimple? That's insane. Okay, or seems insane to me. And Ascended Gravity here is here. Oh, in the MU2. Awesome. And do we have anybody else with us today? Let's see. If we go well on back out this way. All right. I think we're going to take off that way. So we end up out over the water. Oh, hey, look, Scotty is here. Yay. All right. And then other folks who are not around here. Yeah. So at any rate, Ibiza or Ibiza is not a huge island. And when I went to look at it last night after Ibiza Relic mentioned it, the Bing graphics were not working, and so it really did not look very interesting. But I figure we will just I think we'll probably take off this way out over the water and just come down and check out this kind of like a little lower appendage area down here. Is my cursor appearing on the stream? I am not. Oh yeah, okay, there it is. For some reason I was not seeing it. But and then come back up here and probably sort of circumnavigate the island and just see what we see. And I don't know, that may end up not being a very long sort of thing. And if that's the case, oh my, it was not happy about that. Goodness. Okay, there we go. That's looking a little less freaked out, isn't it? Oh, here comes Scotty. Right. Yeah, let's just take off and go see what's what with this island, and hopefully it looks a little better with the Bing data than it did without it. Let's make it a little bit more kind of is the so that's the apex of the there we go, and maybe a slightly more interesting sky to look at. Something like that anyway. All right, so out of there and into here, and then is this, yeah, is that doing that? Oh, and I didn't get rid of these things. These are usually in the way. Hello, up. Oh, yeah, there it is. All righty then. Yeah. I guess I would kind of, let's see, is it going to be easier? I think, bear with me a moment, because I think it's going to be easier to see what's going on vis-a-vis the island if we just swap the TDS in here. So we'll do that. Hello. There we go. And hello. There we go.
TOS, system test okay.
There we go. Oh, and that question came up at some point in the not too distant past, and then I forgot to look at the audio strip in OBS. Did everybody hear the TOS system, TOS system guy? Oh, let's see. Never been to Ibiza, but been on the sister island, Mallorca. Also, oh, Mallorca. So Mallorca's German, but Ibiza is Spanish. That's interesting. Is there a, what did I want to, oh, let's see. Yeah, I'm going to go here and there and like that, like that. And then, yeah, so this is, oh, hello. Oh, wait, no, that's, oh, yeah, there we go. Right, so that's where, and it's Mallorca's the bigger one over. Wait, is this Mallorca or is, so now I don't know. This seems like it's just, city. Is Palma the city or the island? Now I don't know. Menorca, that says, so I'm guessing this is Mallorca over here, and this is the, oh no, there, it says it right there, Mallorca. So, yeah, it must be that one. So, yeah, that one, you know, maybe if seeing everything there is to see here on Ibiza doesn't take very long, maybe we'll go check out Mallorca over there, especially since Tyro has been there. So cool, yeah. So let's, again, let's see. I'm facing that way, and we want that runway down yonder. So what does that look like? Okay, it looks kind of like that. Oh my gosh, what's going? Wills of Nats resubbing for 8 months. Thank you so very much. I appreciate that a great deal, and welcome on in. Great to see you. Yeah. Did we not? Let's see. Did I miss? I didn't hear that. I wonder if that, okay. For the first scrap of paper for this screen, for this stream. Let me use, and with the, okay, there we go. That will be enough of a reminder for that. Hey, what you talking about, Wills? Yeah, so let's see. I think, let's see. Yeah, I got the parking brake off. Have we got lights on? Yeah, oh, yeah, we got lights, including that one, I think, probably. So, yeah, let's see if this thing here will taxi if we, why, look, hey, it will. Oh, my God. It looks like we're going to be flying. I've had very little time in the last week. Oh, Spundot has joined, is joining in our reindeer games. That's awesome. Yeah, there's very little time for flying in the last week or so, so it's good to be back in the sim. Good to have scenery back too. That was a little sparse looking yesterday, but yeah, this looks like it's probably an opening onto the taxiway there. Spundot the Magnificent. Yes, indeed. Alrighty. Oh, Wizzlex Toxics is here. It's not a name that rings a bell with me. Perhaps just a coincidental sightseer here along with us. I left all my labels on just because I don't think there are any must fuss POIs on the island here, but I turned on labels just so we can sometimes there's something interesting that's labeled that you wouldn't spot if the labels were off. So yeah. Nebo is I have not word on the street is that Bing is back, and in general it does kind of look better than it did yesterday. Oh yeah, I was here yesterday, and we were definitely not getting anything like that. So yeah. Yeah, I was last night really wondering, oh my gosh, what in the heck are we going to do tomorrow if there's no scenery to look at? So another good reason for me to get myself back into some instrument flying instead of just all the pretty VFR spots. But that conversation remains open. Also, any apologies in advance for any of the features of the stream that have been broken, like if we get the static back. Soundtrack. I was just earlier today. So when I was putting together the poster with the music to use for the Sunday Brunch Club, was the first time ever I actually heard the static when I wasn't streaming. And so it was for reasons that don't bear explaining. I had both the monitor playing the music into the room as well as the earbud monitor, and so the earbud monitor was playing me what was coming from OBS, but the in the room loudspeaker monitor was playing directly off the file, and the static was not coming off the file, it was only coming through OBS. So doesn't necessarily mean OBS is the culprit, but it's at least another breadcrumb along the way. So what do we got going here? We have an interesting... Hello. Come on. There we go. Oh, there's only two of us lined up at this point. I really like... I've been doing these lineup screenshots recently and liking them. So I'm still just completely mystified by McSimple. So I really mystified. Absolutely mystified. What did I miss over here? It's oh no. Oh, you know what? I am not. So wait, how am I seeing you if you're on North Europe? So no, I am gonna change back to North Europe. That's a good thing to do while people come down and line up, because I am liking that. Oh, so how the heck did this happen? I am on North Europe. So you're seeing I only see ascended so Spun Dot, I don't know what would be causing that. Called purple label. So called Nebo the purple label, and I'm not seeing you. I'm seeing Spun Dot's tag at least, but I'm not seeing a cold Nebo tag. And oh, I bet Cold Nebo is on the beta. No, Cold Nebo's not on the beta, so that's interesting. Huh. But Spun Dot's only seeing Ascended Gravity and nobody else, so that's also kind of weird. But what was there was something else about, Cold Nebo, purple label. Right. So no, the purple label, it's a function of Flow. Flow gives you the option to format, not only the typeface and point size, but also the color, text color, and background color and transparency for your nameplates, and you can designate like a default, but then you can also have like a different color scheme for your friends. So that's what I set up here. So purple name tag simply means that player and I are Microsoft Flight Simulator friends. So I don't know but I don't know. I think you and I are already friends in the sim. So Cold Nebo, you are not, let's see. Oh, Cold Nebo, I missed the quote marks around I can see you, but you can't see me. So I thought you were saying that. Sorry. Nope, my bad. So Spun Dot, I kind of hate that. Wait, okay, so Tyro sees Peter, Scotty, AG, and so Tyro is seeing everybody, and it looks like I'm seeing everybody. Is anybody else not see? Wait, not just you, Peter. I missed. Oh, okay. Okay, Tyro, gotcha. So there's 5 of us here. Are is everybody but Spundot seeing the other 4? Or Ascended Gravity sees only Spundot, and Spundot sees only Ascended Gravity. That's wild. But then the other 3 of us are seeing all 5. Wow. Very, very, very strange. How strong. Alrighty, let's see. We have this over here with the thing, and the and the that, and go here. Wait, back over. Whoa, where is the? There we go. No? Yes, there we go. That should be good. And Spundot, yeah, it even looks like you're looking like a Baron to me. Are you looking like a twin? Looking kind of twin-like. Alrighty. And there we go. Yes, excellent. Alrighty then. Let's put the camera back in its place. Although, this is such a fascinating looking. I can't take my eyes off it. Maybe we will fly this next Tuesday. Especially if Tyro has it, and, oh, wait a minute. What was that? Hey, Captain Duran. Oh, no. So, Flo was, for some reason, Flo was making me friends with somebody who's not a friend. Never mind. All right. Let's get this thing underway, shall we? Oh, I never put the parking brake on. That was irresponsible of me. Should probably at least check left and right and see what's going on. Oh, hey! Voyaging Canada is here. And I didn't hear a Voyaging Canada. Oh, because Voyaging Canada hasn't typed in the chat. That would explain why I have not heard a Voyaging Canada welcome sound. Alrighty, but good to have you here. If you are within earshot, happy to have you flying along. Oh, connection lost. Great, isn't that awesome? Well, we get those pretty regularly, do we not? All right. Shall we, Voyager, shall we wait for you? Or, oh, you're in the Comanche, so you can catch up, right? Sorry, that was kind of cold of me, wasn't it? So it's going to be a climbing turn to the left as we head out of here. And let's see. Try switching servers back and forth. Yeah, that often works with a go please. Okay, and yeah, so they're all right. All right. Yep, we will go ahead and look forward to seeing you in the sky, Voyager. All right, airspeed alive. Yeah, that looks good. Come on. Okay, there's 80. 90. That's up we go. All righty then. Woohoo! I get the gear up, and we can already see. Oh, let's go. Or even. Well, there we are. Isn't that lovely? There's a fascinating thing off here to the left. I don't know what to make of this. Anybody know what to make of this? It's it almost looks like it's a we could get those flaps up. It almost looks like some sort of, what is this, like a fish farm? Is that what we have going on here with these rectangular areas that you can that you can drive a car in between? I think that's got to be what that is. Let's are we not? Let's yeah, okay. Oh, and there's yeah, more of it over here. I'm thinking it's the only thing I can think of is it's got to be they got to be farming fish here, as they say. Oh, that hill's a little closer than I thought. Oh, this is we definitely have big servers back. Whoopsie. Yeah. And so are we? Yeah. Okay, we're heading off to this other little island here. Oh, and I don't need to be going this fast, and don't need to be climbing, certainly above 1,000 if we want to sightsee while we're here. So let's see. Oh, that's a little low. That's still high. Okay, there we go. That should be some nice cruise power, and we'll maybe just hold our altitude at 1,000. Let's see. See if that works. Yeah, alrighty. That makes things a little easier. Just try heading mode here and steer with our right thumb. Won't that be nice? Fish, oyster, salt. Oyster? I just... Hey. Oh, what was that ding? Why are you dinging at me? I see no reason for a ding. Oh, okay. It wasn't this. This is just a license thing. And then there shouldn't be any airspace for it to warn us about over here, but... Yeah, this is it's definitely better than it was when the servers were down yesterday. Indeed. Good to have those down. La Sabina, it's telling me this is over here off to our right, which I'm guessing must be a city of some sort. Well, let's see. Oh, hey, Richard Callahan. Welcome on in. Always good to see you. We're doing a little sightseeing in scenic Ibiza. Let me get back. What have I done? There we go. So, yeah, La Sabina. Oh, well, I'm not sure what. Oops. Happened there. But, oh, come on. Mooney. What are you doing to the Mooney? Okay, well, lots of office buildings in Ibiza, apparently. Yes, indeed. Oh, look, it's Smoggy Gaming. I know that person, or I mean, I've seen streams by that person. Oh, Spundot, are you still on the ground? No, I see you climbing. And voyaging is up. There's a lot of traffic going on around here today. What's going on in here? Oh yeah, that's fine. We'll go over this way a little further. Oh, let's see. Oh, ascended gravity. Okay, wow. Yeah, that's interesting. So apparently there's still some kind of server. What's that? There's a word I was looking for. There's a clean version of dumb effery that my mind wanted to reach for, but it only came up with the less than. Well, yeah, it seems like Spundot. That's fine. Yeah, it's a chill island flight seeing flights. So this looks like cliffs over here that may or may not be. Well, do these look? they're loading in a little slowly, and there's some weirdness over there with that kind of bluish stuff, but some of this looks better than cliff sides sometimes look in Microsoft Flight Simulator, wouldn't you say? Seems that way to me anyway. Huh. Aw, what's that's just kind of nice with everybody all in the air around. Kind of cool. Yeah. Oh, what have I done? I've completely forgotten where we are, or where the island is, or something of that sort. Yeah, we want to head on back around that way. Oh, voyaging. The TH sound is characteristic of an East Coast Spanish accent. Yes. Oh, you know what? Yes. Voyaging. I'm sure you're right. Yes, because people in Barcelona do say Barcelona. Now that you mention it, absolutely. So yeah, that's that. The British people that I am accustomed to hearing pronounce it that way are perhaps, I wonder if they are indeed like the British people who've actually been there and heard it pronounced by the locals the way the locals pronounce it. I would not be surprised to find out that that's the case. And yet, for formerly known as Club Teak, currently known as Ibiza Relic, I think the joke only is going on with my heading bug. Did I just like hold it down too long? I don't know. In order for the joke to work, it definitely has to be Ibiza Relic. Ibiza Relic. So yeah. Alrighty then. So I love everything. So Spundot, thank you again for the recommendation for the over-the-ear bud rather than the in-ear bud. It's definitely a huge improvement. And I could have sworn so there were two different brands that I was looking at, and I thought that both of them said that they had an 8-foot cable, which sounded perfect, sounded about like the one that I was replacing. So that was really great. And I have not gone back to check on the one that I picked. I had a variety of reasons for picking one over the other, but the one that arrived has a 3-foot cable. And so I am, I don't know, I'm feeling pretty severely, I'm feeling tethered. and I don't like it. Really nothing there. Oh, look, swimming pools. Because why wouldn't you want a swimming pool when the ocean is like a whole 50 yards away? What can I say? It's pretty good. Let's see. In the air, near in space. What are you? Wait, what? I'm at 1,300 feet, and I'm not sure how that happened because that happened because somehow altitude mode was turned on. I'm gonna go back down to 1,000, or maybe even a little. Well, I think it'll go much lower than 1,000 because over on the main island, pardon me, there are actually some pretty high hills. Oh, wait. Heading to flight level 2. Oh, was I? Huh. So I don't know. I don't know when alt hold came off and was replaced with. It just wasn't replaced with anything. It just came out.
Terrain ahead. Terrain ahead.
Oh, come on. There we go.
Terrain ahead.
I don't think so. Let's see. Oh, listen, I need to buy. Yeah, Spundot, I think rather than an extension cable, because no. Oh, you know, I actually might. The connector is USB-C, which also had the distinct advantage that with after switching to the 2 PC setup, um, I ended up with ended up having to have powered USB hubs, two of them, one for each computer, and they're both almost full. Actually, I think the one on the simming PC is entirely full, but I still had like maybe 2 open slots on the powered USB hub on the streaming PC, but also as an upshot of it, when it was all on the laptop that's now the streaming PC, when it was all on that one, everything was completely full. But with the new setup, the laptop that I use for streaming it's got 2 onboard USB-C outlets, and neither of those were in use. And the new earbud is a USB-C connector, so I was able to not have to go through the hub. I was able to go, well, and the hub is 2 feet farther away. If I were to plug the new earbud into the hub, I would be like, this would be as close as I could get over that way. That would not have worked at all. Looks like I need to go more over this way. Yes, yeah, I think so. Oh, hey, I see Papa Joe loading in. That's awesome. Welcome along. Happy to have you flying along today. So let's see. What was I? Oh, okay, right. So yeah, I guess I could. So I'm glad you said that, because I would not have bought a. The bud itself was like $20, and the other one was also $20. So I would have just bought. I was considering just buying the one with the 8 foot. So I'm trying this one out, and if the oh my god, I'm tethered feeling doesn't turn me loose at some point, then I was just going to get the other $20 one that says for sure says it has the 8 foot cable. But now that you mention it, I might actually have a USB-C extension cable somewhere here in the house, and so it's $20 to buy a new earbud with a longer cable, or 3 to 7 hours of my time to locate the USB extension cable that's already in the house. So as long as I don't mind paying myself $3 an hour for the labor of finding it, Pezzy. Oh, gotta run. Oh, take a nap and a rest. Okay, yeah. Oh, Pezzy. I hope you feel much, 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 much better tomorrow. I really do hope so. But thanks for taking one in the arm for the team, and keeping yourself protected and safe, because that's important. I have not done any of that yet, and I would probably, if I ever, so I leave the house once a week to go to the grocery store, and that's it. I think if I went out into the world any more frequently, I would have already gotten that taken care of. But since I don't, what is that? Ramen Terra. Not anything that I can see. Yeah, I gotta get definitely gotta get my shots taken care of before too much longer. But I hope that you have a good nap, get a good rest, feel better when you wake up, and then feel much, much better tomorrow. And thanks for coming by. Alrighty, well, so that's the little southern offshoot island here. I wasn't, maybe I'll take a look as we come back across to the bigger island here. It didn't occur to me to look and see, how am I back up at 1200, and it's in Aldold. I did go down to 1,000, didn't I? I'm sure I did. Hold on. What is up with this thing? Huh. It's so weird. Huh. I don't know. Let's see what gives there. Oh, wait, just for LEDC to H. Oh, you flew over Ibiza on your way. You know what, actually, yeah, when I first loaded into the sim getting ready to set up the stream, I did see you on the map, not all that far south of where I was loading in. flipping between 1100 and 1200. So what's up with the autopilot on the Mooney? I don't think I have. It shouldn't be winds because I don't. I'm sure I don't have live weather on. No, we set the clouds. Oh, is there some low-level wind that's in there by default? Maybe there is. Oh, wait, Moet is saying, we'll have a new fluke of a shot. Oh, an hour. All right, in time for happy hour. Well, all right, good on you, Moet. Excellent. Y'all are inspiring me. All I have to do is call and make an appointment and go do it. So what I was rambling about a moment or so ago before I digressed myself was I was wondering if there was a bridge along here, and apparently there's not. And there's no runway on that little small island, so I guess it is all boat traffic if you want to get from the main island over to the smaller one. Huh. So interesting. Righty. The Abyss Hunt. It's a foreboding name, isn't it? Hey, Ibiza Relic is here. Hey, welcome on in. Good to see you. Welcome. You inspired today's flight. We are checking out Ibiza. Welcome to fly along if you care to and are set up for same. Ibiza Relic, I don't remember if we asked last night whether or not you have been here. And if you have, do you know if these are, as I suspect, fish farms? These little rectangular areas set up in the bays here on the south side of the island? I mean, they gotta be, but airplanes or ferries, let's see. There are airplanes or ferries, seldom bridges here. I see. Right. Yeah, okay. That makes sense. That's not what I wanted. I wanted that. Dealing with the dogs. Yes, indeed. Is it 5? Is that how many of those you have? That's for some reason I remember the number 5. Yes, sir. Yes, indeed. Lots of markets south in Ibiza. Oh, I would imagine. Can we get a decent view of whatever Microsoft has rendered here for? It's got to be a hotel with a bunch of pools. Yeah, I'm sure plenty of hotels along the beachfront here. Oh yeah. This is looking pretty thickly urban, if poorly rendered by the auto gen, but here's our power line and smokestacks mod has given us some couple of little additions there. Park there if I found one. Yeah, this looks very urban. And then, yeah, as we get to kind of the southeast end of the island here, it definitely pitches up into some hills. It's got to be absolutely breathtakingly beautiful when you're there. Nebo, yes, Ibiza, or Ibiza, depending on who you ask. Oh, and Ibiza Relic. Voyaging CA had a theory about the pronunciation thing, because he reminded me that people in the south and east of Spain tend to pronounce the Z as TH. So, for example, I think in Barcelona, the predominant pronunciation by people who live there is Barcelona. And yeah, Tyro is saying he learned to pronounce it Ibiza. Yeah. So anyway, I think that's what. But again, Ibiza relic is not anywhere near as funny as Ibiza relic. At any rate, got to be some nice views from the spots up on this hillside. Oh, looks like we're heading out to sea again. Let's not do that. No, that's not what we wanted. We wanted that. There we go. Ibiza. Wait. Ebi. Oh, Ebi. Oh, you learned to pronounce it Ebi. Interesting. E, like seriously hard E, or more of just like a neutral E? Like Ibiza? Ibiza, or really Ibiza? Ponds. I looked. Those ponds are salt production. Wow. I would never have guessed. So it's sea salt then, I guess. Yes. That hill's looking a little close, huh? Oops. A little bit. Oh, stop that. Yeah, maybe we want to go that way.
500.
Yeah, okay. Ooh. Oh, wow. That looks like a pretty nice place, huh? So definitely a less touristy spot in, I guess, kind of in the middle of the island there. How is that more or less where we are? Oh, okay. Yeah, so sort of over there. Oh, is this an airspace? Airspace. Oh, look, there's a new version of the TDS available. Go get that. Dude, not today. I do my best to get through this stream today, but that's it. Escanar is just further up, another tourist marketplace. Okay, oh, cool. Tyra, that is exactly what I was just imagining. And yeah, I can imagine it actually. I wonder what the cost of living is here. Hey, El Plagiato, welcome on in. Good to see you. Yeah. This is definitely a place. Oh, look at the shape of that pool. That's very interesting. Huh. Oh, stop. I don't know why that particular switch on the yoke has the problems it does with right and left. Yeah, from time to time, I imagine just selling my house and packing off to some remote, distant place that has fiber optic internet. I'm guessing may not be the case here. Oh yeah, wow. Most of the 80s and 90s clubbing, but not clubbing in Ibiza or Ibiza. All that clubbing in the 80s and 90s, it beats the reason I'm so whatever now. Yes, indeed. Huh. Well, what's going on out here? That way, I see Tyro and Ascended. And Ascended. Oh, okay. There's Voyager. It's spun back. Oh, there's Papa Joe. Excellent. Papa Joe, send me a friend request in Microsoft Flight Simulator if you want a purple name tag. All right. Oops. Let's see. I have lost track of. No. Okay. Here we are. We're still good. I was afraid I was heading out to sea again, but that doesn't seem to be the case. But there are here on this northeast kind of part of the island does seem to be a lot of hilly hills. We got some more nice resorts down here. It's like a sweet little cove.
500.
Oh, come on. We're not that. We're in any danger from terrain. Oh, that looks like we probably ought to head around, hook ourselves a left here and head on around that way. All right. Oh, Mallorca off to the right. As soon as we're through this turn, we will take a look. I don't know why I tried to turn that far. Maybe it's now kind of... Oh, come on. What did I do? Okay, I don't know why I did that. Or how. Nor do I know why. Okay, there we go. Oh, hey, look, yeah, that looks like some terrain over there, doesn't it? And it's probably where these airliners are, would also be my guess. Yep, that's gotta be Mallorca. Or it could be your Yorka. Nope. Nothing? Bueller? Bueller? Okay. Yes, indeed. Alrighty. That calls for something. What does that call for? Oh, yes. Yes, indeed. Henschel, hey! Welcome on in. Good to see you. Happy to have your type exclamation point ticket to get yourself entered into the giveaway. And, yeah. Let me go over here as long as we're here and do the, yeah, that. That's a good guy. And then do we have... No, we don't have that. That's fine. All right. So, yeah, some... since the autopilot seems to be holding at 1,000, I think rather than climbing over these cliffs coming up here, we'll just kind of... I'm going to kind of skirt to the side of them. Of course, you're welcome to... Oh, right, tickets. Yay, many, many tickets. Hey, we're up to 13 out of 32 viewers have now gotten themselves tickets. The other 29 of you... No, 19. The other 19 of you apparently don't want a ticket for the giveaway or don't want a free sub to this channel, or if you're already subbed here, any other channel on Twitch that offers subscriptions. So there's that. It's a lovely day today, and whatever you got to do, it'll be so happy to be living with you. But if you've got something that must be done, and it can only be done by one, there's nothing else to say. Look. Except it's a lovely day for saying it's a lovely day. Wait, now a bit to the back. Yeah, okay, yeah, a bit to the back for the rest. Yeah, okay, good. Caught up on chat. That's an excellent thing. So I've been rearranging a lot of stuff, even though I've gotten none of the other things that need to be done with regard to the stream and fixing things that are broken and improving things that desperately want improvement. But I have, interesting looking cove coming up here. But I have been moving things around a lot. just today, getting ready for the stream, it occurred to me to try something I had never tried. As far as, so like OBS used to take up the entirety of my big like home theater 60 whatever inch, monitor that's like just above the sim monitor. But it occurred to me I can actually make that about like the left hand 2/3 of the stream by rearranging some of the docks. In other words, it's the upshot is the activity feed where I need to be able to quickly look and see what has happened. That used to be over on the laptop monitor, which is off to the right and further away and small. So what I discovered is
500.
We don't want to go by reducing OBS itself to just 2/3 of the big monitor. Now the activity feed alone can have the other whole third of the big monitor. It allowed me to make I used to have to, on the tiny monitor, I had to have the point size so big on the activity feed that I would only get like the 5 most recent things that had happened. Now, with it on the big monitor, only 1/3 of the big monitor screen, I've got the text set to the smallest available, and I get, what do we got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, like the 10 most recent things that happened. That cliff is looking a little close. What do you think? I don't know. Is it really?
500.
Kind of hard to tell. No, we're not anywhere near that cliff. It just, well, I guess we were a little near it. Hey, there's Tyro. In formation here in here. We haven't done any flybys today. That's what happens if I suddenly have no idea how to do it. Oh, I think I do, but then I have to make sure that this is over here, and then this, and then this. Oh, hey! And then we probably want to go, let's see, a little this way. Sleazy does it again. Welcome on in. Happy to see you. Type exclamation point ticket to get yourself entered in the giveaway. Do we want to take a look at, hang on, what's over in here? Maybe hang a little bit of a left and head inland there just to see what's in this cove. Is it even a cove? I don't know what we're... Oh yeah, okay, I see what's going on there. That's fine. Anyway, so yeah, so screen, and then that also means like the tiny screen on the laptop used to have to share the activity feed and Spotify, which made that not quite as easy to see either. So now Spotify gets the entire screen over there. At any rate. Not that that's of interest to anybody. Wait, new sound. You have a new sound? Oh. Wait. Was that a channel? Okay. So let me take a quick glance here at San Antonio Abed before we go crashing into things. And then let's figure that out, because I don't know. Well, that's probably as much of a look as we're going to get in there, because we need to kind of head back on out that way, don't we? Was that a... Oh, you sent me the clip on Discord. I remember that now. Yeah, there's probably a piece of paper over here in the stack of little pieces of paper, but I'm going to put it on the newest, on today's little piece of paper. I'm so sorry. Lazy. Wee. So, yep, I totally remember that you sent that. And then it appears to have fallen into the egg sculpture. Oh, memories below in San Antonio Abed. Oh, that's so cool. And there's an egg sculpture there. That's fascinating. Why, indeed there is. That's, huh. Columbus egg. Hello, why are you not taking me there when I... Oh, so this is... Nah, okay, whatever. Not what we really want to... Maybe I had better look back over here to, let's see. What's going on? What is going on here? No. Yes. Okay. Oh, yeah, there's this big rock kind of out in the middle of the water here. Hang a left and check that out. Let's see, was that? Did I? Wait, what did I? Yes, helpful mods to remind him. Wait, remind him about what? What am I missing, soundtrack? Am I missing anything? Or was I fine, and now that you're teasing me and I'm not getting it, it's only now that I'm in trouble? I don't know. Oh, Sleazy's points redeem. Oh, so it was a points redeem for a sound command, not a new welcome sound. That's good to know. I'm glad somebody mentioned that, because as had I not gone and found the original little scrap of paper, I would have just gone in and made it your new welcome sound. So I'm glad I didn't do that. Wait, Spundot, you found the egg sculpture and it's modeled? I mean, or at least visible? Maybe we want to, wait. Yes. Ascended Grayhotty, what are you... So the last few weeks, even if somebody had reminded me, that would not have helped, just because it wouldn't have. Let's kill the autopilot and check out this rock, and then so Spundot, it's not modeled, but you can see that it looks like the picture. So should I, Spundot, you make the call. Is it worth me flying back over there? It's not very far. We haven't been on all that long, have we? Oh yeah, no, we're only like 1 hour and 20 minutes in, so yeah, we could go back and take a look at that. Let's roll on. Check out the other side of this rock, though, and maybe we will just circle back around. And my first 9 months to a year in the sim, I did everything in exterior view with that HUD that you can have in the exterior view. I got so spoiled. Now when I try to fly an exterior view and there is no HUD, I end up like, did I climb a lot in that turn? No, I descended a lot in that turn. Okay. But that's fine, because we're going to go back here and find the egg. Spundot, are you being the... Okay, it's near the water in the green grass circle. It looks like a roundabout with roads around it. Okay, cool. All right. Well, let's just... so it's back on the other side of this little hill and stuff, I think. Whee! It will work next stream. Oh, Sleazy, that's quite confident of you. it could even
500.
If this was the kind of route that had a long straight segment in it, we could even probably get it working in this stream. But okay, there's scenery stuff loading back in. Why is that popping in so slowly like that? I don't know. Don't I have everything on ultra? I I know for sure I have the like. There's a setting you can set to. Oh, so it's well on over yonder, is it? So maybe I just climb up over. I didn't realize we had gone that far since San Antonio Abed. Sunbeds. Sunbeds? Wait. Sunbeds. Oh, wait. As British did test the Germans. Oh, for beach beds. Wait, beach beds, sunbeds. Are we talking about like lounge chairs, like lounging chairs for the beach? So when I think of a sunbed, I think of what's probably really called a tanning bed, and I think that's not what we're talking about here. But no, it looks like you're over San Antonio Abed, which was the that sign I was, or that pointer I was seeing when we were when I pulled up the picture. Like I said, I just didn't realize that I had gone that far before it was mentioned. Wait, a tanning bed on the beach? When I say tanning bed, I'm talking about a thing that has like lights. It's like a bed of lights with a lid that's also all lights, and you get sandwiched between lights shining on you everywhere to give you a tan. Normally indoors. I've never heard of one outdoors. So I'm guessing that is not what we're talking about. Okay, so spun dot, it looks as though I'm going to pause. If anybody's right behind me, fair warning, I am about to live pause. And then we'll see if we can. It's the ultimate tan in a tanning bed on the beach. Is that okay? I guess. That way you can, like, if you step out of the tanning bed to get a drink or something, you continue to tan while you are. So spun dot, you're over that away. At least somewhat. Oh, well, not too much further. So you say a circle with a roundabout. Am I in the right place? Whoopsie. That is probably the egg. Let's see. Yep, okay. Well, it certainly is that shape, isn't it? In the footsteps of Columbus. Oh, so he must have like come through here on his way. Oh, I see. Oh, they've even got like a little Nina or Pinta or Santa Maria inside the egg here. But why an egg? As Groucho Marx would say, via egg. Um, Balearic Islands. Interesting. Huh. Oh, it's lit up at night. That's kind of cool. Freaking Elme with their huh. Yeah, I would definitely love to see this place. Oh, that's Pop and Joe up there. All right. Well, let's resume being underway, shall we? I think we go out there and then here. Yes. Okay. There we go. Maybe probably want to climb back up to 1,000 to. Where are we on this kind of? Oh, we're heading that way. All right. Yeah. So let's head back up to 1,000 and a little to the left. S Paradise nightclub. Oh, cool. Oh, wait, pyramid. Do I want to know do I want to find the pyramid while we are still here near San Antonio Abed? Can you direct me? So that's pretty near where our egg was. Over this way or off to the... over that way? Because you would tend to think that a pyramid would show up even in the auto-gen ortho, wouldn't you? Nightclub. Trying to remember the last time I was actually in a nightclub. Oh, that actually wasn't that long ago. Probably not long before the plague. But that does make it 1920. So it's been a good 3 years since I've been in a nightclub anyway. Hard to tell from this view. Okay. Well, I'm going to take your word for it that just by the roundabout, like over here near where the egg was. I see. So yeah, that's the roundabout right there, where the egg is. And then I don't see anything that looks like the auto-gen might have transformed a pyramid into something. There's an interesting kind of star-like shape over here. But that's not what it would have done to a pyramid. Huh. And then there's this shape is also fascinating right here. Difficult to imagine what that might be in real life. So yes, it seems that the auto-gen did not do a lot, or did not pick out a pyramid, or did not pick out a building to render as a pyramid, I guess I'm trying to say. Just by the roundabout. Oh, I'm told that our friends who are not subscribed have been sent on an ad break. I will apologize to them when they return. Triangular building here, but no pyramid. Okay. Let's carry on, shall we? Let's make like some vultures and carry on. Okay,
500.
there's the ad break ending, and to anybody who had to go away on the ad break, my sincere apologies. Feel free to subscribe and end your ad break misery. Yes indeed. Carry on, yes indeed. Thick mint. That's an interesting name. What's a C25C? Doesn't ring a bell. All right, let's see. Okay, hey, we're back at 1,000, so let's try. Oopsie. Let's try putting the autopilot on here again. Oh, come on. Oh. Maybe we'll climb up over these hills this time rather than how did my okay what are we we'll climb over those hills. That'll be fine. Let's see, BJ4. I just said C25C is the CJ4. Interesting. Starburst shape appears to be the location of a small amusement park of sorts. Interesting. Huh. I still have my... No, I don't. But is it going to reopen where it was? No. We can go back here. And there. And here. There's something called the Ibiza Rocks Bar, it says. Okay, there's the... So, let's see. What's going on? Hang on. What's going on in here? We already saw that rock. Do we have enough? Oh, let's see. What have I done to my... Oh, my God. I've forgotten I was climbing. Okay, if I go in here and grab that, and then this, whoopsie, yeah, it's not what I asked you for. So there's our, okay, so there's our roundabout with the egg. And pretty easy to see how it rendered that as it did. And then there's this starburst thing, some sort of amusement park. I think probably I had better, yeah, let's start hanging a left over that way generally. And then, oh yeah, that looks like something that's really tall and being rendered. So then the pyramid, there was something, oh, look, it's right there. That is clearly a pyramid, and I can see why the autogen ortho would not have picked that up. It doesn't say, oh, El Paradis, let's see if we go back here, is it, oh, it's paradise, Esparadis. But then there was something else called a rocks bar down here. I wonder what the rocks bar is. Nothing that distinctive. All right. Well, Ibiza definitely going on my bucket list. I gotta tell you, the list that just seems to keep getting longer and longer. So let's see. Okay, good. I don't think I missed anything in chat. That's a good sign. And looks like we still got a ways to go before we get particularly close to our return to the airport. Airport's right over here somewhere. Isn't it? Maybe it's up here. That's interesting that it wouldn't be. What happens if I do a direct, oops, hello. Direct to LAIB. Now, activate, but I'm still in heading mode. Okay, but at least that puts it where I can see it, which is all that I was really interested in. And you know what? Gosh, it actually looks like we could start heading that way, and not have to make a panicked short approach. Oh, look, it's right there. So maybe we will make a panicked short approach. Let's kill the autopilot. Let's pull the power a little. I appreciate the reminder. I should have said something and failed. Before I even made the decision to go ahead and try for it without doing some kind of delaying thing, it was like the very, like, as soon as I realized that we were close, I just like went right to it. So let's see, what do we got here? So we were like wicked high. Let's we got the gear down, we got flaps. I am hauling back on the stick like crazy. Let's trim off that pressure and see if we can get a more deep approach going here. Let's just take out all the power and see if we can't head on down. It's getting us on down that way. Excellent. Alrighty then. Okay, so maybe not all the power. Very good. Very, very, very good. Alrighty, Captain on the bridge. Yes, indeed, Goldie. We decided on something really shocking to snap me out of my unawareness when I tried to head for a landing. I still do not know what that ding is. It's probably something that's... I don't think the TDS makes that ding. Maybe. Is it? I don't know. Oh well. So yeah, we're heading right on down here. Oh, it looks like this has a rabbit out in the water overnight. Hey, there goes Tyro. Righty. That was exciting. Yeah, let's take the power out here. And slow it down a little bit. Maybe not that much. Okay, 3 green. That's good.
500.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Seems fine, too. So far, no stutters on approach. Maybe because there's nothing but auto-gen around us here. Alrighty, then. Bonanza G36 Flyer. Welcome on in. Happy to see you as always. Yeah, we're a little bit off center line. No stall horn, really? Why am I not getting a stall horn? That was weird. I inhibited the Taw's voice, but should not have inhibited the... I don't know what that's about. Tyro, you gonna stop anytime soon? Here, we got a bunch of other folks coming on in. There goes Tyro. I'm gonna pull off this way too. Oh, let's maybe slow it down a little first. See if I can get parked and catch people's landings. Unless you'd rather not be observed. Let's see here. Okie dokie. There's the rest of Tyro's. Oh, let's go on this side of him. All right. Get out here and see what's up with who else is coming in. Oh, Ascended Gravity, did we miss you? Oh, Ascended Gravity's already done. Spundot's already down. Okay, well. Oh, Papa Joe's circling, but we got Voyaging and Papa Joe. We got Papa Joe and Voyaging still coming in, and Scotty on short final. This looks exciting. All right. Very, very smooth looking, Scotty. Very, very nice, right on center line. Eventually, we'll get close enough that your gear will materialize. I'm sure they're there. Papa Joe? Oh, Papa Joe, hot. Hot, and what is it that they say? Not, I can't remember that phrase. There's a phrase for that. Very nice. I don't know that I could have pulled that out of the fire, but that looks quite nice. Congratulations. Lovely. What's an FN33? How are there all these ICAO codes that I don't know? I thought I knew everything. I hate it when I find out I don't know everything. All right. Well done, Papa Joe. And here comes Voyaging in the Comanche. Should materialize at any moment here, I would think. Or we're not going to materialize. Oh, there we go. Excellent. Very nice. Lovely landings were had by all. Alrighty then. Wow. Yes, indeed, Mark. Ain't that smooth? And there's the gear. Excellent. Righty then. Yeah, head back up to this a bit. See if we've got a nice lineup forming over here. I'm guessing we probably do. What do we got for backgrounds? Oh, the tower's over there. Maybe we'll try that side then. Oh my goodness! Astro Singularity. Welcome on in. Happy to see you. All right, we're in Ibiza or Ibiza, in case anybody missed the stream title. It's right there. And yeah, we'll grab a screenshot here, and then let's see, what are we going to do after that? Hey, not even 2 hours. How come it feels like 4 to me? Maybe because it's been a week since I streamed. That's probably it. Yeah, let's go a little more this way. A little more like that. And, yeah. Alrighty. What a lovely bunch. Hey, there's that. Yeah, Spun Dot. That really surprised me too. Even looking at it last night with the Bing Ortho, not there, I was surprised that, they had all the beach resort and, I expected just, like flat beachy island, but the hills are like really hilly and yeah, it's a very, very cool place. Easy to see why it is such a popular spot for people from England and Germany, I guess probably all over Europe. Maybe France and Spain, have enough of their own fabulous beaches. But I have no idea what I'm talking about. So, am I open to another really short flight? If somebody has a burning desire to do some really short flight, we could do that. But the more I think about it, yeah, it's like just over 3 hours until VA Thursday on the Sim Caesar stream, and I think I would really like to have some break time between now and then. So yeah, let's do that. So sorry, it's a shorter stream than usual. My aim has always been for 4 hours, and I always seem to come in right around 3. And once or twice, we've gone the full 4. And so yeah, I'm gonna let myself. I'm gonna give myself an extra hour of doing other stuff, because there's a lot of other stuff that or maybe just following Pezzy's lead and laying back and relaxing. Oh, soundtrack, that's very, very sweet of you. All right. Still the straight scoop. Yes. All righty. Oh, I should have clipped that. How did I not clip that? That would go, really well with, things of that nature. Oh, my. Why, yes, in fact, it is. And that's another good reason to go ahead and lay it down and give it a rest. Well, let's take a look at the landing replay. I think it's probably best if I wait, no, actually, let's reset that first, lest we forget a little later. And then I think I can come over here and do the stop. And, I think it's all going to be easier if I bear with me a moment. There's a bear with you. What? Let's see. There we go. So then if we do, let's see, play and pause. Oh, well, that's right. I did that in the wrong order. But here we are. That's going to be getting everything back up in there, and then we'll just, I forgot to do it before, so then we'll go. We're going to just find our touchdown point here somewhere. And if we switch to here and up, that's conveniently already there. Excellent. Then we're going to this and to... Oh, there, I see the puff of smoke. That's a... Okay, very good. Alrighty then. Well, let's try this about there. That about there. We'll just see what happens. I still got some things to teach myself about how this darned drone camera works, but let's see if we can't. Let's see. I gotta go here and here, and then I should be able to go there. Why, yes, lovely. Excellent. Oh, okay. Looks like the touchdown was a little further along than I thought. So, let's go here and then there and there. That ought to allow us to... No, well, okay. What is happening with that? Let's... Oh. So we go there, and then there, and there, and then go back like that. And do that. And try it from here. Because apparently I was more floaty McFloat boat than I realized. All right, well, that's fine. Okay. Well, where do we go with the, let's see if we go here, and then a little bit there-ish, maybe kind of like, come on, uh-oh. Yeah, we got to pause. We got a sim pause. There we go. Yep. Or, you know, sometimes it's the drone. No, it's not a sim pause. It's the drone camera. Sometimes just does that. Okay. Let's see what that looks like. Definitely a rabbit there in the water. Did you take a look at this at night and see what it looks like? Never really occurred to me to even check that out before. At least not on the stream. I guess I do that sometimes. I think the camera eye level is low enough that we're going to go underground if I leave it where it is all the way to touchdown. Some speed brakes to trying to get down to stall speed, but okay, well, just before the 500s and well left of center, but nice and gentle. I'll take it. Okay, so then what's next? Let's think I know what's next. What's next is humana. We go back in here. And then we can go, I think, right about here. No, I got to click here, and then we can go there. Yes. And then, let's see. This is what we got. Should be telling me right there. Go to 40. Would be 330, 231, 31, right around. Do we get to, is that half before the turn? Where's the turn? No. Oh gosh, we don't get to the turn is all the way back here. Where is the, where do we get to? Oh my gosh, something's happening. What's happening? Cyber Whiskey is cheering 100 bits. Thank you so much. I appreciate that very, very, very much. Alrighty. Well, you know what I think? Let's come back over here and do that. Oh, and you know, I can't really stand, so sorry. But let's just have this be like that. That's much better, I think. And then, wait, what's with the, no. There we go. Alrighty. Maybe a little bit of school night. Oh, okay, CMA. All right. Oh, wait, casually, let's see. Now I gotta, let me get to see what's in the chat about. Lurking, there you go now. All right. Well, I hope you have a good sleep and have a lovely day at school tomorrow. And hope to see you next Tuesday, if not before. Thanks for being here. If you haven't gotten a ticket for the giveaway, exclamation point ticket. There's only 15 people entered, 16 at this point. So you can get yourself a 1 in 17 chance to get yourself entered for a free subscription. Oh, okay, good. Mark got one too for 17 there. Alrighty. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Let's see if there's anything, any kind of nice sunset-y action going on here. I don't know. I don't like it when the things are like too dark, but a little bit of, yeah. What about morning? Oh, man. That's pretty gorgeous. Of course, we'll be turning into it and looking to the left of it, so maybe not even really all that. Well, let's give that a try and see what we got. Okay, so there's that, and then what else have I forgot? I think I gotta go up here. I gotta go to this, and then we're gonna take the engine sounds out, and then I think we can do the wing view replay into Ibiza. Yay! Well, well, well. Isn't that lovely? Yes, indeed. All right. And speaking of lovely, we can put me back in here. And I think that means it's getting very close to time for our giveaway. We are nearing that moment in the stream where it's your last chance to type exclamation point ticket into the chat to get yourself entered. Only 18 people. If you type exclamation point ticket right now, you can get yourself entered into the raffle giveaway for a free sub, either to the Peter Mooney channel right here, or to, if you're already subbed here, to any channel on Twitch that offers subscriptions. Let's see. That's probably reasonably lovely right there and gives us room to get the giveaway up on the screen here. And let's see. Yes, there we go. 19 people entered. So somebody else just, oh, Cold Nebo. Yeah, that's the title of that song is The Boy From, and it was written by Stephen Sondheim, and it was in a musical of his that I think, I'm not sure if it was while he was still at now I can't even remember where he went to school. Yale. He went to Yale. And it was called The Mad Show. But let's see. Out of from the sources you're getting the static from, are you using a limiter filter? No. As far as I know, I'm not using any kind of filter on, but I can take a quick peek. So that's the Spotify's the source, but it happens on. So it happens on things from the Spotify source and from the Slobs bot that does that's the greeter bot as well. But Spotify filters, no audio filters. Is there a filter I could use? Is there a static filter? Let's see. Yeah, so Cold Nebo. Anyway, right. So yeah, that was Millicent Martin singing that version of it. But there's also a more popular version that's actually Linda Lavin singing it. You remember Linda Lavin from the TV sitcom Alice, based on the movie Alice's Restaurant? At any rate, I don't know why I'm going on and you know about the 12-step recovery program for incessant talkers? Have we ever covered that one before? It's called On and On and On. But yes, at any rate, familiar with that one? It's on so many pieces. Yes, right. So yep, definitely by Stephen Sondheim. I'm pretty sure the original that it initially appeared in a musical called The Mad Show. But then it's in, they did the first of at least two Sondheim reviews that ran on Broadway was called Side by Side by Sondheim, and it was included in that as well. Originally performed by Linda Lavin in the 1966 off-Broadway review, The Mad Show. Okay, thank you. So it was originally off-Broadway. So the first time that song was done on Broadway would have been in Side by Sondheim, which I believe is the Millicent Martin version that we just listened to. Pretty sure. Okay. That said, as the sun rises over Ibiza, let's go ahead and get this giveaway going. Hey, Pilot NGB, welcome on in, and thanks for getting a ticket for the giveaway. Last chance, going to close up this giveaway any moment now. I can't stress enough that if you have any interest in entering this giveaway, your last chance to type exclamation point ticket is now, because we are going to close this thing up in, I don't count it down anymore because my drum roll sound effect is out of sync apparently, but pretty soon we're going to close the giveaway. Like as soon as I can find it. Oh, there we go. Okay. The giveaway is closed. There are only, soundtrack. Soundtrack. McRib sauce. That's awesome. Alrighty. Let's not I think we should get this underway. No. I can do it. Definitely. I can engage this thing right here, right now. So let's go ahead and find out who today's winner of a free sub is. That person is going to be Tabletop Android. Was that you just saying I never win anything? Oh no, that was who was that just now saying I never win anything? Oh, that was Sleazy saying I never win. Yep. Okay. Well, Sleazy continues to be right about never winning anything, and Tabletop Android is already subscribed. Didn't we? Didn't we determine that earlier, or no? Let's see. Oh, so that's interesting. So that's something that on my new setup, I didn't realize till just now that is something that I don't have access to anymore. So let's this over there, and no longer there. So I can try this, but I'm sure tabletop Android. I think it's just spelled that way. And yep, currently subbed. All right. So I'm gonna make a quick note here that I need to message him. And let him know he's got a gift sub to his channel of choice. Alrighty. There's that. That means it is time to say thanks to some awesome folks who supported the stream in a variety of ways today. I think I have that handy here as well. Yes, I think I do indeed. Alrighty. Right. So we had a bunch of bit cheers today. Tim Caesar, Monster SD, and Tyro, each with 100 bits. Cyber Whiskey with 2 of the 100 bit cheers. Thank you also so very much for the bits. I appreciate that a great deal. And then we had some resubs. Will's Onat with an 8-month resub, and Cold Nebo resubbing for 12 months. And then Sim Caesar gifting 3 subs today. Gifting subs to Real Tyragoth, Sagrin Mia, and Iowa Scotsman. So Sim, if you are still within earshot, thank you so very much for the 3 subs. And speaking of Sim Caesar, Ibiza Relic. All right, nighty night. Yeah, it's late there. I hope you got a good night's sleep and enjoy your day tomorrow. Absolutely. And oh my gosh, Spundot with 100 bits. Yay! Thank you. I appreciate that a great deal. I think with that, it is probably time to find somebody. Oh no! It never. It's no. I keep jumping ahead. I was about to say, in only an hour and 50 minutes, it's going to be GA Thursday on the Sim Caesar channel. If you're not already following Sim Caesar, by all means, please do so. And GA Thursdays are always a bunch of fun. So hope to see you there tonight. And then I will be back next week on Tuesday and Thursday, my regular schedule, which is 3 p.m. Eastern, 1900 Zulu. So hope to see you back here at that time as well. And unless something very strange happens, I think we're going to fly this Lear fan thing right here, because it's really weird, and I think we need to keep Tuesdays weird here on the Peter Mooney channel. We are sleazy, And I have not even, you wouldn't happen to be going live about now, would you, by any chance? Because if you are, we can certainly head over that way. Normally, I look during the Wingview replay. I don't know why you know, feel compelled to give away trade secrets, but I did. I was doing other stuff during the. Good Lord, there's a lot of people on today. Find somebody that we haven't rated a lot. Take out the Lear fan for a flight. Oh, it's ended. Okay, cool. All right. Well, so yeah. So next Tuesday, if you have the Lear fan, by all means, come and join in that. Or if you've been thinking about getting it and just needed something to push you over the edge, um, Duke Nukem. Okay, cool. Yeah, no, definitely considering Duke Nukem. Have you looked to see what Duke Nukem is up to? It looks like he's flying. Because sometimes he does other stuff, but yeah, let's for sure do the Duke Nukem. It's Thursday, isn't Stubborn Old Gal usually on Thursday? I'm not seeing her in the list unless I missed it. But the Duke Nukem is good. There's somebody who I definitely would raid, but they're doing EA Sports WRC. I don't have any need to know what WRC means. It's a sports thing, so even if you told me, I would not remember it by the time. Yeah, they're doing VATSIM. Yeah, let's do the Duke Nukem. That'll be fine. Alrighty. Yeah, so, something that begins with I. Something that begins with I? Sports. It's in the game. Yeah. But there is no E in sports. Um, Wait, Stubbs is streaming? Hang on. Hang on. How could it be that I am, unless I've somehow unfollowed her? What's going on? Well, because what do you know? Stubbs is streaming, and somehow I just, so, yeah, if flight sim's your bag, and you're definitely gonna, the Duke Nukem is great. And so head on over there and give him some love if you care to. But we're gonna go ahead and raid Stubborn Old Gal, just because I love raiding her, and she's only on once a week. So there we go. So we're raid STUBBORNGAL, Stubborn Old Gal. So then I think that only all that remains is, I didn't say thank you so much to everybody who flew along today. Ascended Gravity, Papa Joe, Spundot, Voyaging California, Papa Joe. I already said that. Oh no! Oh no! 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 Why do I not make a list of these? Because so Ascended Gravity, Spundot, Scotty the Hottie, Papa Joe, Voyaging California, and Tyro. That's everybody. Okay. Right. So, Spundot, the Duke Nukem, absolutely. Maybe some soundtrack. Maybe we can get a shout out for the Duke Nukem. That Spundot has spelled it correctly, and yeah, definitely find the Duke Nukem on the FlightSim.to as well, because every scenery that he has made that I have checked, I think I have checked out all of his scenery, and every airport that he has made is just fantastic and definitely worth a look. Cold Nebo, safe drive home. Hope to see you tonight on GA Thursday. And so thanks to everybody who flew along, and a big thanks to the mods, Scotty the Hottie, Sim Caesar, thank you so much, and Ascended Gravity, and I love you most of all, Scarecrow. Soundtrack 78. Would hate to have to find out what it's like doing this without you. Hope I never have to. So look forward to seeing you next week as well. Or, Soundtrack, it was great having you in the Sim Caesar stream the other night. That was so awesome. Hopefully you'll have more time now and then to drop in over there, because that was great. It felt like old home week on the Sim Caesar with you in the chat. So that was really lovely. Okay. So all that being said, I am going to kick off the raid here, and then just make sure that the right that the right thing? No, stubborn gal will not do it. So RAID, stubborn old gal. Okay, that makes sense. Maybe with that, raid has been created. That's her avatar, so that's awesome. So we will switch over to Louis Armstrong to wish us not a blue moon, a moon river. We will ride Louis's moon river on down to the stubborn old gal stream. So thank you again in whatever form your participation took place today. I was delighted to have you, delighted to have you share some of your time with me, and delighted to share some of my time with you. So thank you very much, and hope to see you next week, and bye.